he and Ilya go to the big room where all the computers are, and he's kind of like looking at the clock. And meanwhile, across town, Sandy is onto her second bottle of champagne and trying to fuck a photograph of Napoleon Solo.
Yeah. Again, I'm always doing this.
A framed glossy of him.
Of Robert Vaughn.
Framed glossy of Robert Vaughn. Just a classic casting photo.
Secret agent!
So I want to tell you something, right? So as a joke, so in my old house, my childhood home where I grew up, there were like photos of the family on the whole table, you know? And like as a joke, my brother printed out this picture of Robert Vaughn and just put it on the table to see how long it would take my parents to notice.
So good.
And because my parents are like so loving and supporting of their children, they never threw it out. They just like put it in the drawer of the whole table, just like when guests came around, and we would just like keep putting it back. And we would just refer to this as Uncle Robert.
Fantastic.
And in fact, still, the family group chat on WhatsApp is still called Uncle Robert's group chat. And has Robert Vaughn has this picture as the picture.
Fuck yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
I've learned so much like Abigail Thorn lore. So she tries to fuck the photograph of Abby's uncle. And she's getting more and more like drunk and fucked up and angry that Napoleon has stood her up, because the other thing that you need to know about Sandy is that she's crazy, right? She's on those good 60s uppers, and as a consequence she's throwing glasses of champagne around, she's throwing the photograph around, and
good 60s
Solo
uppers, for fuck's sake.
Solo like begs off work. He gets Ilya to like cover for him. Ilya has a great line, by the way. He just says,
I've got my computers to keep me warm.
It's like, okay.
Good lad. Top bloke.
So Solo goes to Sandy's apartment, and here we get the weirdest fucking scene of the movie, because Sandy has a gentleman caller instead of Solo. She's like comforting herself. She's found another man, and this man is an inflatable clown that she keeps in her bedroom.
I swear this wasn't in the last scene in this bedroom.
No, it wasn't.
So she's
it's
inflated
like
it and
Bobo
brought
the
it
clown.
in since then?
Yes. She has a clown body pillow.
Yeah,
So
she
like,
takes drunkily and angrily inflated a clown, which cannot be a short affair.
Because it wasn't in the room that morning. She must have gone, I've got a date tonight, so I'm going to dress up nice, I'm going to put my makeup on, I'm going to inflate the clown, and put it in the bedroom next to my bed. What?
Oh, I hate it when girls inflate the clown.
How did the clown get in the room? Never mind.
You've switched off all of the lights in your house. You've inflated the clown. You forgot about the poison sockets.
She takes the clown to bed, and she's on the bed hugging the clown again, like you would a body pillow.
This thing is as big as
perhaps.
she is. By the way,
Yeah, but she's doing visual bits. She's doing visual bits on her own to no one because she's mad.
She's kissing the clown's nose. Like,
Mad at Napoleon.
60s uppers. 60s uppers. She was on the shit that
clown
like
is
Hunter S.
fucking real,
Thompson was on.
I gotta get me some of these.
And at this point, Solo knocks on the door like, hey, sorry, I'm late. And she goes, no, fuck off. I'm fucking the clown now. The clown is my man. In a greater sense, Napoleon Solo, it is you who is the clown, because you were going to have sex with me, and now you can't.
Sorry, I'm entertaining a gentleman. It's okay, Bobo, darling. Get back into bed. I'll be there in a minute. Good night, Mr. Napoleon Solo.
of course, listeners, any woman who has sex with a man is a clown. So Solo, at this point, having been told to go away, lets himself in unannounced to this woman's apartment. I don't know what the lighting or the makeup situation was in this scene, but Robert Vaughn doesn't look good. He looks like he's made of sweaty ham.
Yeah, he like breaks into her apartment with the most smug expression we see on him.
He doesn't
in this
look
movie.
good. He looks like roasted meat. But she like they kiss, like, and she's into it, and then Robert Vaughn deflates the clown.
What? No. Hold on. We're gonna back up a bit because this is a Connery level of non-consent happening here.
Yeah.
He comes into her bedroom, interrupts her and the clown, and is like, "Okay, I'm gonna kiss you now." And she's like, "No." He kisses her. She kisses him back in this sort of classic 60s, like, it's okay to vitiate a woman's consent because, like, you know better sort of way. And in front of the clown as well.
In front of a clown.
In front of a woman's clown?
Robert Vaughn cucks this clown.
He does. But he cucks the clown in a way that heavily implies that he is also going to have sex with the clown later.
I can't believe he's going to give us to 009.
He goes over to the clown and he's like, "Sorry, old boy, but three's a crowd. What are you doing later?" And then deflates the fucking clown.
He's going to fuck the clown later. He's a man of principles.
He's going to re-inflate
He's going to make sure that clown gets off.
That clown.
Three's a bit of a crowd. What would you like to do later?
We didn't see it, but when he cut in on Andrew Vulcan in the last film, he sucked Andrew Vulcan off. Like, he made sure that the man got off.
As is right. As is holy.
I can't stress enough to you the fact that from first sight of clown to implication that Solo is going to fuck clown is 3 minutes. Minutes 15 through 18 of this movie. And I absorbed a sort of like a number of psychic blows during the course of those minutes that left me reeling.
We also see that Thrush are listening through the clown.
Through the clown. It's
the
their clown.
Is a agent. 009's been turned.
That clown arrived in her apartment that morning and she was like, must be a gift. Just inflated it.
And the clown has a big fucking microphone in it. Like, it's perfect.